What's up, everybody? This is Shack. So today we're going to be doing the next mission. It should be just the final mission in my Nobunaga walkthrough, in my 100% mission guide or completion guide. We'll get through everything, but we'll do it in time. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. That would be awesome. That's kind of the goal, and we're over 500 by this point, so this is pretty cool. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try to explain this, but it's kind of weird. Basically, we have to... This is a hard one to...
Are you able to read the future of this land, Mitsuhide? If you cannot change everything, then nothing will change. I come forth!
I shall hold nothing back.
I come forth!
A difficult opponent.
All too easy.
We shall follow your example.
Mount Tenno can wait. Cut off the enemy's escape routes first.
Quite a strange twist of fate. Nobunaga, you'll feel my resolve when it pierces your skull.
Your weapon is of the new age, but your values are not. Die, Magoichi. Be liberated. Return to I am sure Mitsuhide all too easy.
We shall follow your example.
Mount Tenno can wait. Cut off the enemy's escape routes first.
Why must I fight you, Lord Mitsuhide? There is no reason, no purpose.
Return to dust.
What? How can this be? We won't be far behind.
With the enemy on higher ground, we are at a disadvantage. I will lure Lord Mitsuhide to the base of the mountain.
I come forth! Die! Return to dust!
have defeated our army, but not my resolve. I vow that I will have vengeance for my lord.
Defending Bushido while ignoring the grand scheme of things. Utter folly, but also a source of great power. All too easy.
We won't be far behind.
Magoichi, how could you have not realized that your skill, your weapon, was meant to change the world?
Whenever you are in peril, I'll be there to save you. Oh my! Enemies everywhere! This won't be easy! Let's go!
All too easy.
We shall follow your example.
Difficult opponent! Return to dust!
To battle!
Return to dust! All too easy. All too easy.
We shall not be far behind. Forward! I bow to your skill.
Return to dust! come forth!
Nobunaga, you are next.
Yukimura, how could you leave me all alone?
Mitsuhide, I must ask you one last question. This war, this rebellion, why?
I cannot see the road ahead of me. Those you left behind are all confused. I have tried... No. I am one of them too.
Do not falter! We can still win!
This could be a challenge.
Difficult opponent!
Too easy.
All right, there we go. So we did it. So it's interesting, and I did not understand what I had to do here, but it was you have to let Nobunaga, one of Nobunaga's officers has to get eliminated for that to work. I did not know that. I did not realize that it was Kunoichi only appears if Nobunaga or if Yukimura gets any success. On all the websites online, it says that you only get that mission if you just wait enough time. But I guess that person didn't realize that the way to get it is by letting Yukimura win a fight. I definitely recommend that you let Nagahide Niwa get defeated. I don't know, I think he's my officer. Wait, no, he's not. He's Katsuie's officer. So when Katsuie's officer dies, obviously that you saw that Yukimura has a dialogue where he says, Nobunaga, you're next. Then I don't know if the Ranmaru mission fails because of Yukimura. It looked kind of like it was, so that might be an unexpected side effect there of doing this mission, is that when Yukimura defeats that officer, then Kunoichi makes a comment, she pops up, Yukimura and her can't join. If they do, I'm assuming they just get really powerful or something like that. It doesn't seem like it would make that big of a difference if they are there together. Like, it wouldn't be like this shocking, like, oh, the Takeda is here or something crazy like that. It would just be that they're together, and then it would say you failed. So I don't think there's any reason to fail that mission. So, but yeah, I think that Ranmaru mission is connected to that, and since we took so long to get Ranmaru to head to the ambush spot, then the fog clears and then it just ends. And also, I don't know if this made a difference, but since I was Nobunaga and I went running through Mitsuhide's main camp, that also might be the reason why that failed, in which that's totally fine too. If you're going for the secret mission, you've probably already done the mission the way it needed to be. If you're like me and you were like, I want to finish, I don't want to fail that first mission in my first walkthrough, which I didn't want to do. And since that happened, then you end up actually getting that mission of ambushing him. If you just defeat Yukimura really quickly before he defeats anybody on your side, then you would get that mission. So you should already have done the ambush mission for Ranmaru. And hopefully you have. If you have, then maybe that's why you can run through the middle. I'm assuming that either it's because I defeated it's either because I took out what's his name? I let Nagahide Niwa get defeated by Yukimura. Either that's what caused the Ranmaru mission to fail, because like obviously we were not succeeding in taking him out, or it's because I ran into him. But I liked running into him and seeing that dialogue option. That was a different dialogue between Nobunaga and Mitsuhide there, so that was kind of cool. I'm not too disappointed in that. And you may lose other generals. I just lost Katsuie. That's not that bad. We've already done everything we need to do. You just can't lose every single person. But you're not going to lose every single person because you have two officers that have an insanely high morale. And I'm pretty sure Hideyoshi, his morale is not very good. I was like, I think everybody's morale is doing decently well, but that's really not true. So, but yeah, so you should be able to get that mission. That's a lot easier than I expected, but it was just confusing. And this is the reason why I make these videos, is because you go to all these cheat websites and they say how you unlock these missions, and they're just wrong. They just don't tell you what you need to do. So this is what you have to do. I'm going to name this thing Unlocking the Secret Mission on this level. It'll be the way that people, if we want to see it, that's what you got to do. You're going to, most likely the mission that's going to be secret is that mission with Kunoichi, because you most likely will fight Yukimura and defeat him. But if Yukimura happens to defeat another one of even just one of your officers, this will be the way that it confirms it to you, is because it'll say Yukimura has defeated an Oda officer. Then Yukimura makes a comment about it, his morale goes up, and then Kunoichi pops up. A thing to note is that Kunoichi is an officer under Yukimura, so if you get rid of her, Yukimura will still probably stay on the map, as opposed to with Kunoichi, she retreated. So that if you need the experience, that's what you can do there. But yeah, you gotta let Yukimura, you gotta pass every mission. The hardest one easily is the Mount Tenno mission. That is so difficult. I recommend having Matsukaze as your horse. It saves a lot of time, and that helps. Every second, literally every second counts on this level, because if the enemy just decides to block, it's really annoying when they do that. You kind of wish they wouldn't, but if they do, that's what causes extra stress. So yeah, having Matsukaze as your horse helps a lot. And then yeah, past everything, then when Yukimura's up, when Yukimura's on the map, what you gotta do is let him defeat, ideally, Nagahide Niwa alone. That should be the only person he needs to defeat to win it for you. Like, hopefully he doesn't take out Ranmaru or something like that. But it's usually going to be Nagahide, just based on how the level goes. You have to leave Nagahide alive. You have to leave him there just by himself, and that's why he usually dies. So I think that's kind of the way that it goes. I hope this helps. I mean, again, my whole goal with doing these things is because so many of these online guides for these older video games are just totally inaccurate, and it's really frustrating that they're inaccurate. So that's why I do it. But enjoy the rest of the thing. We have this ending here too, and hope y'all enjoy.
I should have known the chaos would choose you. My head is yours to take.
Worthless. Ha ha ha!
Hmm?
Take your sword, Mitsuhide. Take your sword and fulfill your destiny.
Why?
You do not understand, then.